What science will show that you're finally filthy rich. As a step below filthy rich, when you stop concerning yourself with unpleasant expenses. You don't need to be super rich or even just rich to buy fun things without concern like travel, fancy cars, etc., but to not have any holdups about things like shipping, bills, repairs, etc. That takes being rich. Owning nothing. Everything is rented, or at least because amassing assets isn't a concern when you're filthy rich. Upper middle class folks buy to invest in their things. If anything is owned, it's not mine. It's privately held by an LLC or something that I don't need to worry about running. When you can tell the CEOs of every major corporation on earth to go fuck themselves while on stage, after they ask you if you need their ad revenue. And you're still richer than everyone else the next day. And for the foreseeable future as well. Filthy rich forever actually. I'll be pulling elaborate pranks on my friends that ends with buying them a house, paying off their bills, getting them new cars, etc. Basically it'll be like Punk'd. But each prank will result in making someone's wish come true. I already am. That's the way you guys have to think, that it's already yours. And I'm rich. Rich in soul. Rich in talent. Rich in love personality. Oh hey, my fridge is broken, haha, oh well, let's go get a new one tonight. No stress, immediately able to fix expensive breakdowns that others have to save up for, or it's all of their savings. A few years ago, scientists figured out that about $35 million in the bank was when people stopped wanting more money. But that was a few years ago, so it's probably more like $50 mil now. You have living arrangements on your property for the help. You own a T-Rex skull. A 10 grams cash is max bonus for maintaining your fish tank. I'd maintain for free because it's dope as fuck. Yacht or a private jet ownership. Regular rich people buy cars and houses because those can be slowly depreciating or even appreciating. But big boats and planes? Gargantua money sinks. Penthouse in NYC. You no longer buy cars, you just collect planes and homes all across the USA. When you travel you stay under the radar and rent average cars to get places, when money never enters into your planning. For example, when you plan a vacation, with other people, and are we willing to pay this much never enters your thinking. You'll know you're filthy rich when money ceases to be a factor in your decisions, allowing you to pursue your passions and dreams without financial constraints. As a heating guy, you're not rich till your house had snow melt. If you can't just heat your small portion of earth to melt snow, are you even riching? Penthouse in New York City, beach house in Miami or Hawaii, stretch limousine, private jet, and unlimited sushi with a professional sushi chef. Being able to take 2 vacations a year, buy any food and reasonable item without worrying about if my auto pay bills will bounce my account. If you're male and just average looking, when 9s and above start paying attention to you. Not all of them, mind you, but some. I'm found dead with 50 different research chemicals in my bloodstream and my body is half eaten by a bunch of pet raccoons. When I order kilos of coke and dozens of hooker, then Trump believe that I didn't, and brainless sycophants drink the Kool-Aid. This post is always a good read about the topic. Casually flies on a private jet and I get picked up by a Bentley chauffeur with a fresh fitted tuxedo waiting for me. The house is fully remodeled, the lawn is landscaped, and there's a classic car in my garage. I'm a simple person. I will have adopted every animal from every rescue center animal shelter in all Australia. That would be the sign. Nobody will be able to locate me. I'll get a new identity, and drop off the face of the planet. Screw you guys. When you literally order or buy anything without even thinking about how much money you have left, you'll know you're filthy rich when money stops being a factor in your decision making. When you buy the new Porsche 911 and your bank account doesn't seem to have changed. The house in the country with a big kitchen, a nice bathroom and a beautiful backyard. When you are totally satisfied with what you have. That's when you are filthy rich. A house, no debt even though I don't even have any yet. And many of my dream cars. I will gift money to the ones I care for. Buy an island and live alone in peace. The sudden ceasing of the urge to show someone you have wealth. You just do. When some dude named Epstein invites you to an island party for his nieces. When your private chauffeur complains that his butler asked for a raise. Your life is on the news and your decisions can alter the stock market. When asked what the price of a common food item is and you don't know, people pay to eat with you instead of you paying to eat with them. When you realize money isn't nearly as important as being happy. Won't happen. I wouldn't want the brain rot that goes with it. You're no longer putting your concern on spending money. It will be hard to tell. Because I'll be hard to find. Rare car collection, intercontinental vacation homes. Not having to look at the total at the grocery store. Whenever dividends pay you enough to never work again. A 5-wick diptyque candle in every room of the house.